Hello and welcome. You might recognize this music as from Pokemon, and that's because I'm playing Pokemon Generation, which is it's not really the latest game because it's a fan-made game by, from what I've read, just one person, which for all of this is pretty amazing coming from one person, and some of the gameplay mechanics is very, very polished, especially in terms of the Pokemon AI. So as you can see, there's a Pikachu there, Rattata there, Bulbasaur, if you can see there, and Pidgey. There's also two other Pokemon that feature in the game so far, and that's a Squirtle and the Charmander. I'm only going to show you this kind of briefly, do a quick overlook because I don't want to ruin all of the gameplay elements, because it is only in very early alpha, and it's only a small map, and there's only very few Pokemon, but it is a lot of fun, and from what I've played at the moment, this is the best Pokemon I've played. This is what they should be releasing on the DS or on any, like the Wii U or stuff like that. This is what Pokemon should be creating, and the guys created this as an actual MMO type of thing, and the best part is completely free. He never plans on actually making any payment. This is just like a tribute to the Pokemon games, and it is one hell of a tribute. So this Pikachu, I'm going to try not to be generic and go for Pikachu, but instead go for Bulbasaur, which is my favorite Pokemon. You got unlimited Pokeballs in this. You can pretty much just lob it and just break, which is pretty cool. His actual aim is kind of a bit off, so you want to kind of aim up higher, or if not, this happens. He just lands flat, so you actually kind of have to aim up here. Or maybe that was too high. No, alright. There we go. So it's a bit of an art to just catch your Pokemon. And in the alpha, the second you throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon, you instantly get them. Level 1 Bulbasaur, and from what I've seen, every Pokemon has at least 4 moves, so I'll show you a Pokemon fight. I'm not too sure if you can actually level up, if they've implemented that system. So, there we go, got Bulbasaur, he'll follow me around, can go on merry little adventures, just like I dreamed as a kid. But instead I live in the real world. Anyway, so to start a Pokemon battle with the Pokemon you want, you just click on him and go with Pidgey. And to use your attacks, you have to hit the number keys. So for 1, activates this little star, and this is where he'll charge. So that's like a tackle. Bulbasaur can't jump. He's one of the kind of weird because the other Pokemon can jump, but Bulbasaur, could be because he's a fat little grassy thing, can't actually jump. So that's tackle, and this is Vine Whip, I believe. There we go. And I suck at landing it, because you kind of have to gauge where you think he will be. The third one is Growl, I believe. There we go, Growl. And the fourth one, which is the best, unfortunately it's not Razor Leaf, it's Leech Seed, and I'll show you that one now. Haha. Sucking all your nutrients. It's probably like the cheapest way of winning a Pokemon battle. Oh, I'm not too sure what that was. Kind of had like these razors above him. Oh no, it's about that's just the effect. Never mind. So yeah, smack him up. And I think Pidgey's got Tackle, Growl, Gust, which is what you've been seeing, and Sand Attack. Ow. So it's pretty dynamic fights. Pokemon also have really advanced AI. Holy shit, Bulbasaur's almost dead. Return Bulbasaur. Alright. Catch him. I'll need him in the next battle. So yeah, the Pokemon are really advanced. If you use long range attacks, they'll come in close and use short range attacks, and vice versa. This is the healing pad, as you might remember. Even has the same sound effects. Let's see. There we go. Just like my childhood. So yeah, this is really amazing, visually pleasing. For one person just to create all this is insane. Rattata actually is the most OP character in the game so far because he has the tackle move, but he can just spam it over and over and over again, and it uses very little of his... I'm not sure if I explained that. As you can see, there's a green bar, which is his health obviously, and then you've got their PP or stamina, whatever you will, and as you as you use attacks, it uses that stamina, and it slowly regains through time. But with Rattata, his tackle uses Jackal stamina, and he can just spam it, so he's just forever kicking your ass. So up against Charmander here. This is probably going to be the last, probably end it after this battle. I think his attacks are Ember, Growl, Scratch, and Tail Whip maybe, but he's got some pretty sweet moves. So let's see if I can get Pidgey up top. There we go. Alright. Oh, and with Pidgey he can fly. That seems to be a major thing I forgot to mention. Okay, that's smoke screen. If you actually stand in his smoke screen, it actually does damage to you. And with Pidgey actually flying, every time he flaps his wings, it uses up his stamina as well. So. And yeah, he creates these little Ember Strikes, which hurt you if you stand on it. And I believe it also hurts him. It stands on it as well. Oh, blocked. So yeah, he's also, the person creating this plans on turning this into an MMO. So can you imagine having like epic Pokemon battles with your friends or against other people in this format? Like, it's amazing. Charmander is kicking my ass, and as you can see, I've been burnt, so I take fire damage every now and again. Oh, that's a sand attack. Suck it. I'm gonna... He's kicking my ass. Takes a while to get used to it and learn all the attacks. So I'm not too sure what that one was that I was just using. Ugh. Bulbasaur's going to be useless against him, but I'm going to do it anyway. Where did Bulbasaur go? Hey, that was odd. Oh, I think I broke the game. So I ended there, but very, very amazing for what it is. This is pretty much the extent of the map. It's kind of winds around. You've got like the place where you start off there, and then you come up here and it winds around, and then that's pretty much all it is. But it's very early alpha. This is basically just showing the basics of the game, which are very, very advanced. So yeah, I think the map just ends here. I'm not too sure if there's another hidden Pokemon. Nah, there's not. But it looks like he's going to have more Pokemon like Horsey and stuff like that, and even the... Forget what the jellyfish one is, but it's the original 150. And there's the awesome Squirtle down there. So yeah, all in all, this game is amazing. I'll put a link to where you can go and download it, and to the person's page if you want to find some more information or download it, have some fun with the game. I highly recommend that you do so. And yeah, so I'll keep making more videos of this if you want. I'll keep you up to date with all the like how it's going and when it's fully released and the new updates and stuff like that if you guys are interested. If you are, say it in the comments. And also the game does take a while to get to use, so if you're having any problems like installation or how to control your character, because it can be a bit iffy and I've seen a lot of people having problems, so if I get enough people having problems with it or just wanting to, I can create a video on how to do just the basic things, but hopefully I've covered that in this video. So hope you've enjoyed this, and sadly DayZ did not come out this month, which I was really hoping for, and they promised us, so I'm not too sure when that's going to be coming out, but I'll have a video out finding out what to deal with that later on.